What kind of like advice do you have for people who try to like get their hands on like P's, like pointers for them to like watch out for?
The whole PE game really changed a lot now. Now it's like more of like a money thing.
Yeah.
So like the people with more money have more access to the shoes just because they're willing to pay a higher amount for the shoes.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that back in the day. You could get Bibby, PEs, the lows, the 8 lows, the 12 lows, and all those shoes, anywhere from like, $400 to $1,000 back in the day.
Right.
Now these shoes, people want a couple grand, $2-3 grand, but that's just the way the market went. It went from whatever somebody's willing to pay for a shoe, that's where it sets the market standard at.
Yeah.
So like the M&Ms in Flight Club for $30,000. To me, that's the craziest thing. I didn't pay anywhere near that for my shoe, but that's like market standard for now. Now you see used pairs going for $25K on eBay.
Right.
So that's just like one of those things where like you really need to one, trust the person that you know you're getting it from. Ask questions of how they got the shoe, how they obtained the shoe, and do your research. Compare it, you know what I mean? Like compare it to shoes. If you know somebody else has that shoe, or you could find pictures on the internet, compare the shoe. Do your homework, you know what I mean? Like it was nothing for me to take out a pair of 11s and compare them, even though they're different years.
Yeah.
The cut pattern, the stitching, the carbon fiber, all that's unique and the same for every model.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like they said like, okay, we're gonna switch this up and make it completely different. Like everything is the same. There's cut patterns. These leather and all this patent leather and everything is pre-cut in a thing, and then they just cut the patent leather according to the specifications for the shoe.
Yeah.
So everything's the same. It never varies when it comes to stuff like that. So no, I would just do my research. I mean, every time before I buy, since that bullshit happened to me, everything that I buy, I check 110% now.
Yeah.
Before I trusted somebody who was somebody I've done a ton of business with before, but out of 20 pairs I got from him, one was no good. I got crucified for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what people were commenting on the post. They were like, oh, that's like calling the kettle black, this and that, blah, blah. It's like, I'm just trying to help. You know what I mean? If you want to hear it from me or not, I'm just here to help. I'm not here to, pick on them, call them out. It's like, I'm not going to post about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever, like how you had 100 people posting about it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Everyone gets got at some point, but he definitely got got.
Because there are a lot of people who make fakes that get by you sometimes too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so you gotta definitely do your research.
The quality of these shoes is getting better and better.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and this is just me speaking from my own personal opinion, sometimes the fake shoes are almost better quality than the real shoes.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell. You have to understand the counterfeit business is $1 billion business, just like sneakers are $1 billion business.
Exactly.
So it goes hand in hand. Like they saw a way to capitalize on this, charge a certain amount of money for a shoe, and feeling like they could fool people. And that's exactly what they did. You see people pop up with these on Instagram a lot. It's not like he's the first person that popped up with this shoe and it was like, how'd you get it? I've seen people, all the time pop up and people tell me, oh, they're fake. And then, when you start to explain to them why, like I said, it was FaceTime. So it was hard to really
to see the
quality and see whatever. So that's why he said, come look at them. Like I said, I'm here, I'm looking at them. Yeah. Same thing I told him then, I'm going to say it right now. It's no different, but it is what it is. He was talking all the crazy stuff and whatever, and he said if they're fake, they'll admit it. So I definitely know that they're 100% not authentic from my evaluation. Mm-hmm. Now you could have somebody else come in here and whatever, but I've been doing it for a long time.
He really just hit me up one day. It was like, yo, come by the studio. And it was like far. It was like a 3-hour drive. But I went down there and I felt like I was in school, and I was just happy to just be there and just learn and just watch this creative process.
We always wanted like air bubble shoes and like bulky shoes and all that. Like that was just our wave, And I know Baltimore and a lot of like Harlem was rocking with it too, but DC, that's phone positive land.